Guys, 40,000 plus jobs, salary up to 12 LPA, and one hiring process that can completely change your career. And trust me, you do not want to miss this because TCS NQT 2026 is live. So watch this video till the end because I'm going to explain everything step by step. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a college student, fresher, or a working professional and you want a high-paying IT job in a big company like TCS, then trust me, this video is super important for you. In this video, I'm going to cover everything you need to know about TCS NQT 2026, including what is TCS NQT, who can apply, Prime Digital and Ninja rules, complete salary details, full exam pattern, important topics, step-by-step application process, what happens after the exam, that is selection process, important rules and notes, and important resources and PYQs to boost your preparation, and most importantly, a smart preparation strategy to crack it. And at the end, I will also clear almost all the common doubts which students have, like negative marking, rule allocation, cutoff, and many more. So make sure you watch this video till the end, and if you find this video useful, don't forget to like and share with your friends. So relax, grab a coffee and let's get started. Now let's understand what exactly is TCS All India NQT. TCS NQT stands for National Qualifier Test. This is the official hiring exam of TCS through which they hire freshers and early working professionals for the technical roles. This time TCS is hiring candidates from the batch of 2024, 2025 and 2026, and the experience required is 0 to 2 years. And the best part is you get a chance to enter high paying roles like Prime, Digital and Ninja. Yes, TCS is hiring for all the three roles, but their main focus is on Prime and Digital. They come with a very high salary packages. Now one very important thing to understand, your final role depends on two things, your exam performance and your interview performance. Top performance means Prime, good performance Digital, and average performance Ninja. Even if you get Prime or Digital interview call, your final role depends on your interview. So interview preparation is very important. Now quickly note down the important dates. The registrations have already started on 18th February 2026. Last day to register is 20th March 2026 and the exam will start from 10th March 2026 onwards. And the apply link for TCS NQT 2026 is in the description of this video. And now one honest advice, do not wait for the last date. Most students miss great opportunities because of last minute delays, server issues or small mistakes. So please apply as early as possible and stay stress free. Now let's understand who is eligible to apply for TCS NQT 2026. You can apply if you belong to 2024, 2025 or 2026 batch. Your qualification is BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA or MSc, MS. You have minimum 60% throughout your academics. You have no active backlogs. Your experience is between 0 to 2 years and your age should be between 18 to 28 years. If you match all these points, then you are fully eligible. Before we jump into the preparation strategy, etc., let's quickly understand the salary and roles so you know exactly what you are preparing for. First, for freshers. If you are an undergraduate, for the Prime role, you will get a CTC of 9.09 to 9.30 LPA. And for the digital role, you will get 7.09 to 7.30 LPA. If you are a postgraduate, for the Prime role, the CTC is 11.59 to 11.80 LPA. And for the digital role, it is 7.39 to 7.60 LPA. Now for candidates with 1 to 2 years of experience. If you are an undergraduate, for the Prime role, the CTC is 9.45 to 9.66 LPA. And for the digital role, it is 7.50 to 7.72 LPA. If you are a postgraduate, for the Prime role, the CTC is 12.05 to 12.26 LPA. And for the digital role, it is 7.82 to 8.04 LPA. Now coming to the Ninja role. The minimum CTC offered to a Ninja candidate is 3.4 LPA for undergraduate students and 3.6 LPA for postgraduate students. So yes, your main target should always be Prime or Digital because that's where you get high salary, better roles and faster growth. Now let's discuss their nature of work. In the Prime role, you work on advanced technologies like AI, machine learning, cloud and automation and solve real-world complex problems. You get to work on challenging projects, advanced logic and algorithms and learn high-end technologies from day one. This is the best technical role at TCS with the highest salary and fastest growth. In the digital role, you mainly work on software development using modern technologies and build real-world products and solutions. Work with modern tech stack and frameworks. So a strong developer profile plus great salary. In the Ninja role, you mainly work on application development, maintenance and support work, System engineering, it is an entry-level IT role and best for freshers. Now the TCS NQT exam is divided into two main parts. Part A is foundation section and part B is advanced section. In simple terms, part A tests your basics and part B tests your advanced concepts and coding skills. Now let's understand both sections in detail step by step. Part A, foundation section. In this section, you need to solve 20 questions in 25 minutes. This section contains mathematics-based questions that test your calculation speed and logical problem solving skills. The topics which are covered in this are like number system, time, speed, distance, ratio, proportion, etc. Now one tip. The numerical ability section is highly scoring if you learn shortcut methods and smart calculation tricks. Now verbal ability, in this section, you need to solve 25 questions in 25 minutes. This section checks your English understanding, grammar and comprehension skills. Important topics to prepare are this, like sentence completion, direct indirect speech, para jumbles, close test, etc. If English feels weak, read newspapers daily and revise basic grammar rules. This section is usually easy to medium. Now, reasoning ability. In this section, your logical thinking and problem solving skills are tested. In this, you will have 20 questions and you have to solve it in 25 minutes. Important topics to prepare are like blood relations, data sufficiency, odd one out, etc. This section can feel tricky at first, but with regular practice, you can easily crack it. So overall, the foundation section has total time of 75 minutes and total questions are 65. If your basics are strong and practice is consistent, this section can become your biggest scoring advantage. Now part B, advanced section. In this comes advanced quantitative ability plus logical reasoning. In this section, you will get 15 questions and you will have 25 minutes to solve them. In this section, higher level mathematics and logical reasoning problems are asked. Important topics to prepare in this are like data interpretation, Boolean algebra, critical thinking problems, etc. This section can be a little tough, but if you practice with conceptual clarity, you can clear it. Now comes advanced coding. In this section, you will get 3 coding questions and you will have 90 minutes to solve them. In this, you have to solve programming problems which mostly test your logic building and problem solving skills. The coding topics which you should prepare are these like dynamic programming, linked list, bit manipulation and mathematical algorithms, etc. So overall, the total time for the advanced section will be 115 minutes and the total number of questions will be 18. So overall in TCS NQT, there will be 83 questions and you will get a total time of 190 minutes. So these are some test features like TCS NQT will be conducted on TCS I/O centers. TCS NQT is an integrated test consisting of 2 sections, foundation and advanced. While all are encouraged to attend both sections, advanced section is mandatory if you aspire for a digital or prime offer. Based on the test performance, candidates will qualify for prime, digital or ninja interviews. Now, biggest mistakes which students make: skipping advanced section preparation, ignoring coding practice and applying at the last moment. These mistakes easily destroy prime and digital chances. We will also cover the complete step-by-step registration process in the next part, but before that, let's take a look at the expected cutoff. So TCS does not release official cutoffs, so there are most accurate expected targets based on previous year trends. So now let's start and let's step-by-step understand how the registration and apply procedure goes on. Okay, first click on the official TCS NQT 2026 link that I have given you in the description box. Once you are on the home page, just click on apply now. If you're already registered user on the TCS Next Step portal, then you can simply log in. But if you are a new user, then click on register now. Now in the registration category, select IT only. Don't select BPS, otherwise your whole application will get spoiled. Select information technology only. Now click on continue. Now the next step is email verification. Enter your email ID and click on request OTP. Now enter the OTP and click on submit OTP. Now your email ID is verified. Click on continue. Now in the next step, you have to enter your personal information and then select the nearest TCS office. And then you enter your education details like qualification, year of passing, etc. Enter the CAPTCHA and click on register. Now you have to check your registration details in this carefully. If everything is correct, then click on yes, confirm. If you find any mistake, then you can click no, go back and correct it. So your registration is now complete. Then you will get your CTDT number which you have to use at the time of login. You can note it down or you will receive this via email also. You will log in using the CTDT and then apply for Drive. Remember, the apply for drive option will only be visible to the eligible candidates. There is no shortlisting, but the graduation years and qualification must match the eligibility. Click here to login. Now log in using that reference ID, enter the CAPTCHA and request OTP. Enter the OTP and click login. Now we are on the homepage of TCS Next Step portal. Now select apply for drive. If you do not click on apply for drive, you will not be considered for TCS NQT entry level hiring process. Now in this, select the skills on which you wish to be evaluated. And then you select your 3 preferred test centers. These are the city choices for the test centers. Now select your 3 preferred job locations and then click on apply for recruitment drive. Track your application status. The status must show applied for drive. If you face any problem while registering or applying, you can ask in the comment section. Now let's talk about the preparation strategy. This is the exact strategy you should follow to crack TCS NQT. First, let's talk about aptitude preparation. Focus mainly on these high weightage topics like percentages, ratio and proportion, time and work, speed and distance, probability, logical reasoning. Daily 1 to 2 hours of focused practice is more than enough. Try to build concept clarity, practice daily, and improve speed and accuracy. Now comes the most important part, coding. This is the main deciding factor for prime and digital roles. You can code in C, C++, Java or Python. Focus mainly on arrays, strings, loops, recursion and basic DSA. Solve at least 2 to 3 coding questions daily. Gradually increase the difficulty level. Remember, your coding practice decides whether you get Ninja, Digital or Prime. So before the exam, attempt at least 8 to 10 full-length mock tests. This will help you improve speed, increase accuracy, manage time better, and build confidence. Mock tests are real exam practice. If your coding is strong, your aptitude basics are clear, and you practice mock tests seriously, then prime and digital roles are totally achievable. So start your preparation today, not tomorrow. Now let's quickly understand the complete hiring process of TCS NQT 2026 step by step. First round is return test. This is the first and most important step of the TCS NQT hiring process. In this round, the main goal is to check candidates' aptitude and coding knowledge. Shortlisted candidates move to the second round, technical interview. This is the most difficult and challenging phase. In this round, interviewers mainly check your technical knowledge, your coding concept, your problem-solving skills, and your project understanding. This round decides your final role, Prime, Digital or Ninja. So technical interview preparation is extremely important. This is the final and simplest round, HR round. Here, candidates are asked questions to check their confidence and leadership abilities. Here, HR mainly checks your communication skills, your confidence, your attitude, your leadership and teamwork mindset. They usually ask self-introduction, strengths and weaknesses, career goals and why TCS. If you perform decently here, you're almost selected. Crack the test, clear the technical interview, stay confident in the HR round and you get the job at TCS. Now let's quickly clear some of the most common doubts students usually have about TCS NQT. Is there negative marking in TCS NQT? No, there is no negative marking in TCS NQT. So attempt all the questions without fear. Is the test online or offline? The test is conducted in offline mode at TCS IM centers. Are they hiring for all the 3 roles or only 2 roles? Many students are confused whether TCS All India NQT hiring is for 2 roles or 3 roles. TCS is hiring for all the 3 roles, Ninja, Digital and Prime. So yes, all 3 roles are part of this hiring process. However, final role allotment depends on your NQT exam score, your interview performance, company business requirement. That's why many students apply for Prime or Digital but finally get Ninja. So how the role allotment actually works? Even if you apply for Prime or Digital, TCS may offer Ninja role if your NQT score is average, interview performance is not up to Prime or Digital level, business demand is more for Ninja. So yes, all the 3 roles are open, but your performance decides your final offer. Prepare smart, not just hard, because your role depends on it. Is there any application fee? No. TCS NQT is completely free. If you still have any doubts, comment below. I will reply to each one of you. If you know exactly what topics to study and what has been asked in previous years, your preparation becomes much easier. So for all of you, I have created a placement material PDF which includes all the important TCS NQT topics, previous year questions and their detailed solutions. You can download these PDFs completely free and I have uploaded everything on my Telegram channel. Inside the PDF, you will get tips and tricks to solve questions faster, shortcut formulas, expected and previous year questions with detailed solutions. To download the PDFs, join the Telegram channel. The link is given in the description. And I have also found a TCS NQT discussion group for you where you can discuss your doubts, share mock tests, and learn from real interview experiences. The discussion group link is also given in the description, so make sure you join and take your preparation to the next level. If this video was helpful, then like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any doubts, then ask in the comment section. And for daily job updates, preparation tips, and career guidance, make sure you subscribe and press the bell icon. All the important links and resources are given in the description below. See you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep growing.